Yeah, team. Good morning to y'all. We're about a minute away from kicking this off for realsies. Today is double pennies on this endurance ride. So, basically, every time we go through a new segment, we're doubling the duration of it. We're going to start nice and short after our warm-up at 1 minute, and then it goes 2 minutes, then 4, then 8, and then finally 16. Any of you who are over on MotoSumo, you can hit up this code 3182 in the group ride feature. So just go down to Just Ride, and then when you're there, click on the icon with a bunch of people, and then input 3182, and we'll get to see each other's stats, and you can see all the animations and clocks and emojis and everything else that I put up on the board. Anybody who wants 30% off of MotoSumo, you can hit up motosumo.com/spinwithsteve. Alrighty, team, let's hippity hop. Whoo, yeah! What is going on today, team? It is good to be with you. I am Steve Klintberg-Nodge. I'm coming to you live from Treaty 7 territory, right here in Mohkinstsis, Calgary, Canada. Alrighty, it's a frosty day outside, which means that the studio is at a very nice temperature for me right now, because we're about to get sweaty Betty Turbo Jetty. Alright, yo, Janelle, if you're in the crowd, this one's for you. I know how much you love double pennies, and how many times you've expressed to me how much you hate this particular ride. That's great. It's for you. Okay, team, here's what's going on. Basically, every single time that we hit a new segment, we're going to be doubling the duration of it. So we're going to start at 1 minute, and then we're going to go to 2 minutes, and then we're going to go to 4 minutes, and then we are going to go to 8 minutes, and then finally to 16 minutes. Alrighty? We're going to spend a lot of time in Resistance Level 2 land. Our standard Resistance Level 2 for endurance rides should feel like a bit of an incline, bit of a gravel road. And then we're going to have some interstitials at Resistance Level 4, big mountain climb, and some at Resistance Level 3. Don't worry, when we go to those, we're not super duper doubling all of the time. It's just the R2 portions that we are. And for right now, though, okay, get yourself here at Resistance Level 1. So a complete flat road. And just groove to this freaking track, yo. Ooh. Okay, sits bones, those nice bony protrusions at the base of your pelvis. Get those connected into the widest part of your saddle. You've got no resistance on the dial right now, so I want legs moving nice and fast. Anything in a yellow zone or above would be great, which over on MotoSumo, we color code our cadence zones. Anything below 50 RPM is gray. 50s and 60s, blue. 70s, 80s, green. Yellow zone, which I'd like you at right now, 90s, early 100s. And then 110 and above is red zone. Okay, so anything 90s or 100s. Extend the spine up, drop the shoulder blades down. We've only got about 30 seconds left in this little warm-up where we're just getting ourselves moving. Do a little groove. Opening up the sides of the body, down the lats, down the rib. Oh, up and over. Ooh, yeah. Up and over. Ooh, yeah. Okay, team, hinge at the hips. Come on down to those handlebars and start putting on some resistance. Resistance level 2. Again, should feel like a little bit of an incline, little bit of a gravel road. Resistance level 2, and I would like this to be fairly high-paced throughout our endurance zones. I'd love to see 100 to 105. I know that that is fast for any of y'all outdoor riders around here, but we like doing it on a stationary bike for that additional speed. Helps to balance out that nice high resistance. Well, that resistance level 2. Yeah, no, just get with it right now. Just find those fingers light on the handlebars, spine nice and long, elbows down and in, shoulder blades back and down. Guess what? First minute, nearly done, right? There, okay, interstitial. 2 minutes going on the clock. Find resistance level 4. So big, steep mountain climb. Rise out of the saddle. Hands come forward. Ooh. Pull those knees through the upstroke. Oh yeah, team. All right, so this is interstitial. Yes, we're in the 2-minute zone. But this doesn't really count towards the doubling pennies portion. The doubling pennies is all gonna be with the endurance portion. So, our next segment coming up is R2, 100 to 105 RPM for 2 minutes. And then the next endurance after that will be 4 minutes, then 8, then 16. Keep the spine nice and elongated, about a 45-degree angle between the upper body and the top of the thigh at the top of the pedal stroke, or the ground if that's an easier reference for you. Fingers nice and light on those handies. Push, pull. The head sway is more about the music than the technique. I don't think this really speeds up the biking process at all. 15 more seconds, team. And we're back into endurance land for 2 minutes. 2 minutes of endurance, you say? Steve, that's so easy. Ha, for now. Back in the saddle. Resistance level 2. So again, R2 should feel like a cardio endurance zone. Bit of an incline. Extend the saddle. Extend the saddle. Sits bones in the saddle. Extend the spine. 100 to 105 RPM is our target. Again, if you're over on Moto Sumo, hit up the Just Ride feature, and then click on the little people icon and input 3182, and you and I will be able to see each other's stats live. And you'll see all the clocks, the countdown clocks, the animations, emojis, all that jazz. All right, team. Halfway through Endo Part 2. Keep breathing. Extend that spine. You want to have this nice center of mass, which, you're all wearing a Spin for Life t-shirt, right? Get this logo over top of the front of your pedal stroke, or even a little bit ahead of where the knees track at the front of the pedal stroke. Nice little mechanical advantage. Way better than being up here. This, you rely a ton on your core and hip flexors, which are in the mix no matter what. But here, you use those big muscles. All right, interstitial time, team. Resistance level 3. Should feel like a good power zone. These are sprints. 15-second sprints. First one, 3, 2, 1, let's go. R3 sprint. 15 seconds on, 15 seconds off. 3, 2, 1, off. Grab a little water if you need. Ready for the next sprint. Still at R3. Here we go. 15. Pull through those pedal strokes to find the speed. 3, 2, 1, off. Keep pedaling, but lay off the speed. Well, for another 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, sprint. Heels are dropped down. Push and pull. Through that pedal stroke with gusto. 3, 2, 1. Off. We have one more 15-second sprint. Here, way, go, final sprint. After this, we're coming right back into endurance land. This time for 4 minutes, because double pennies. And back down to resistance level 2, 100 to 105. We're here for 4 minutes, and then we'll get a power zone interstitial for 2 minutes. Then we're into endurance for 8 minutes, then another power zone for 2 minutes. Finally, 16-minute endo. 100 to 105. That's our target cadence. If you're not familiar with the double pennies problem, this is like elementary school math problem, where you pause it. What's the better way to make the most money? Should you just take a whole bunch of money right off the top, or should you take 1 penny on the first day of this dream sequence and then double that to getting 2 pennies the next day, and then 4 pennies the next, and then 8, then 16, 32, on and on and on and on. And quite quickly, you realize that that exponential expansion means giant gains very shortly. Which again, you might be thinking, 4 minutes of endurance right now? Barely harder than the 2-minute version a few minutes ago, or that 1-minute version you started us off with, Steve. Yeah. Oh, after this, we're going to 8 and 16. We kept the pattern going, you know. We could be here forever, literally. How many versions of infinity do we want to pedal through? Keep it going, team. We've got 1:44 left. Keep that nice, sort of jaunty, but subtle body position. Spine long. Sit bones connected to the widest part of the saddle. Knees tracking directly forward and back. Not riding a horse. And you don't have to pee. Fingers light on the handlebars. Elbows down and in. Now, no joke, these sessions live on YouTube and my Facebook page are here partly so I get some extra sweat during the week. Not your sweat, my sweat. You know, I'm not collecting it. Am I? But also, as a plain and simple promo for where I typically teach, which is over on this cool Danish fitness app called MotoSumo. If you go to motosumo.com/spin-with-Steve, you get 30% off. Promo code SPIN with Steve. Loads of live classes, tons of on-demand strength, stretching, everything over there. Okay, team, we're about to go interstitial. Go resistance level 4. Big mountain climb. 30 seconds in the saddle. Blue zone RPM, so anything in the 50s or 60s. Make this nice and heavy. And then 30 seconds rising up out of the saddle. You can choose, if you like, to add even more resistance once you've got that body mass above the pedals. Let's go. 30. R4. Heavy. Hands come forward. Push and pull. Halfway there through this set. Nice smooth pedal strokes. And saddle. Saddle for 30. Keep it heavy. Wipe off the sweat if you need it. In 15 seconds, we rise up again. For a final 30 seconds out of the saddle at R4. And we're back in for 8 minutes of endurance. Okay, 30 seconds, rise up. Yeah. 10 more seconds, and back to the saddle for 8 minutes of R2 endurance. 3, 2, 1. Starting with a 5-minute clock, which you'll see if you're over on Moto Sumo right now, R2. 100 to 105 RPM. Find that pace. Breathe through it. Calm the breath. Focus the cardiovascular system. Kinda hard to take over something that's automatic, eh? In a conscious way, but first lip breathing. Calm the breath. Nice 360-degree strokes. Cut strokes. Ooh, yeah. Now, if you are over on Moto Sumo right now, you'd be seeing your live stats. The amount of time you've spent riding, your distance, your live RPMs, the 3-second average made through algorithmic Moto Sumo magic based on your phone, running the app, being on your bike, typically in a holder or in your water bottle holder. And as you pedal, your phone shakes a little bit. The accelerometer inside of it moves a little bit. And then the Moto Sumo math takes over and goes, here's this 3-second average of your pedal speed. It is remarkably accurate. You can also toss around emojis to other people in your classes. Tons of on-demand, good fun stuff. Keep pedaling through. 3 minutes left in this clock, but we're going for a total of 8 minutes. That's where we are in the doubling pennies fiasco. So at the end of this clock, putting on another 2 minutes, then another 1 minute to bring us to 8. Then we'll go to a final interstitial power portion, R3 out of the saddle, for 2 minutes. And then 16 minutes of glorious, solid endurance. This is all to build up our stamina, our resolve, our focus, our body's ability and our brain's ability to deal with lightly sustained, well, heavily sustained light discomfort. Hydrate as you need. We are burning through fat. We're building muscle. Ultimately, we're progressing in the direction of less fatigue, more energy, more efficient oxygenation of the muscles, of the body, of the brain. All the good stuff. It is warm. Sweating. Keep it going, keep it blowing. 100 to 105 RPM is our goal. That's a fast pedal stroke, but if you keep it smooth, it should be rather efficient. Which means your power output, your ability to deal with this amount of resistance should increase over time. Breathe. Power output, that's our key factor. That gives us a measure from which we extrapolate how strong we are, how fierce we are, but basically how much ground we can cover outdoors over a given amount of time. Okay, we're a bit more than halfway done. 2-minute clock going on the board. If you're over on Moto Sumo, you'll see that. And we're gonna cap it with a 1-minute clock before going to that final power interstitial, and then into the 16-minute final double pennies endurance. Breathe. Power, measured in watts, is force times velocity. Here on the bike, force is essentially your resistance level. You dabble with that resistance dial, you're dabbling with force. Increase it, power's gonna go up. And then velocity is your rotational velocity of your pedal strokes. Faster the pedal strokes, the higher that factor of velocity, and the higher your power is going to go up. That means covering more ground in the same amount of time. What we're working towards is building an increase in the amount of force we can maintain over time and at speed. So little by little, increasing what we qualify as our resistance level 2. That slight bit, that 1% extra, makes a big difference in wattage output. And even if you were to add 1 to 2 RPM, that makes a big difference, especially over an extended period of time. Speaking of time, 1 minute left here, team. We're going into a final 2-minute power interstitial before we hit 16 minutes of endurance. Oh yeah. Sweat it out. Keep that spine long. Elbows down and in. Final 25 seconds. Hydrate as you need. Inside the final 10, we're gonna go to resistance level 3 and stand up for 2 minutes. R3. So power zone, significant hill, not a full-blown mountain climb. Because it's not a full-blown mountain climb, I want you to engage your core to pull through those pedal strokes. Find a nice, efficient, balanced pedal stroke. We want to try to eliminate the bouncing. When you bounce, power goes through to the floor, goes off the pedal stroke. Balance the body, engage the core, and become like a duck swimming on the water. Nice and calm upper body, everything above the water, nice and calm, but below. Trying to find 70 to 75 RPM. Fingers still light on the handles. Oh yeah. 45 left. In 40 seconds, we're back into the saddle for the final endurance, the big double pennies extravaganza. 16 minutes of flat out R2, 100 to 105 RPM endurance. Keep it going. 15. 10. Get ready for it. Back in the saddle. First clock on the board. Resistance, level 2. Check. Body position. Try to recapture that speed. 100 to 105 RPM. Breathe through it. Thanks everybody for being here for Spin with Steve. Free on YouTube. And my personal favorite, personal Facebook. If we're friendos, you know, when the sweat happens, the brain stops the talking. Keep it going, team. If you need, you can push up off the handlebars, keep the legs in motion, grab a little water. This is the final endurance segment, but it's big. 16 minutes total. We have just under 15 minutes left. Breathe. Woo-hoo. Focus. Keep those heels drop down. Push and pull. Push and pull. Keep the pedal strokes fluid and round. Efficiency, consistency, they are what make the difference right here and now. That's how you're going to gain ground and cover more ground during an endurance portion. Breathe. I'm going to go relatively silent for the next 35 seconds. Focus on your body. Check it out head to toe. That spine long, keep pressing through. We've only got 13 minutes left. Anybody who said, this 1 minute duration as we start the class, that's easy peasy, Steve. Yeah. Imagine if we went for 32 after this. Don't worry, we're not. But we are building up to an entire class that is pure endurance, right from the hop. 45 minutes. 45 minutes of ongoing, non-stop R2. We're building to that. It's progress. Keep that spine long. Sits bones on saddle. Breathe. We're a quarter of the way there, team. Dripping sweat everywhere. More seconds in clock number 1. In 20 seconds, I'll be putting the second of 3 5-minute clocks onto the board. Then we're gonna cap it with a final 60-second clock. Keep it rocking and rolling right through the transition. Oh yeah. Settle in. Spine long so that the core and the thighs don't impede each other's movement. This whole extravaganza is powered by oxygen. You need the diaphragm in your core to be able to move, to suck in oxygen and expel waste product. That's how you get that O2 into the bloodstream and around to the muscles so that they can burn it for fuel. We're also burning fat right now. Team, keep it going. Elongate that spine. You need, just give yourself a half moment up here or even up here, and then quick as you can, back. I don't know about you, crew, but I've already racked up 20 kilometers during this ride. Feeling good. Breathe. Keep it going. We're 45 seconds away from the halfway mark of this 16-minute not interstitial, anything but interstitial. Whew. I'm so sweaty. My mic's falling apart. Keep going, team. There we go. Oh yeah. Keep pressing through, 100 to 105 RPM. Hydrate as you need. These long durations can feel almost meditative in both a bad and a good way. About a decade ago. Yeah, more than a decade ago. Holy schmoly. No, maybe a little bit less. Yeah? No. Yeah. I went on a 12-day silent meditation retreat. I had such a difficult time calming my mind, diagnosed ADHD, but ultimately it was great, but so difficult. Something that I need to practice constantly. When I swim, when I run, and when I do endurance like this on a bike, it's all practice. Calming the mind, keeping consistency, focusing on maintenance, on pressing forward at a steady pace, making gains over time rather than sprinting it out. It's not my forte. Might not be yours either, but we can practice together. In 10 seconds, we're at the 10-minute mark in this 16-minute endurance double penny segment. Here we go. Those of you on Moto Sumo, you'll see the clock. Keep it going. 6 minutes left. That's shorter than our previous endurance segment of just 8 minutes. So, and that time is ticking away already. So, finish line is in sight. And following this, we're into our cool down. So, finish line in sight. Keep that spine long, shoulders back and down. Breathe. Total of 5 minutes left. 100 to 105 RPM. Resistance level 2. Cardio endurance zone. Should feel like a bit of an incline. Engage the core. Those rectus femoral muscles at the top of the quad, hip flexors, glutes, hammies, even the back. Everything. Find that efficient, beautiful pedal stroke. We have a total of just 4 minutes left. That is the length of our third endurance segment during this double pennies math experiment on the bike. Just saying, we've done it all before. We're getting closer to the finish line. Breathe, hydrate, rock and roll. Or EDM, whatever strikes your fancy. Team, that finish line is getting close. It's just about 3 minutes away. Breathe. Micro adjustments of the body. Keep yourself efficient. In a well-supported position. So hands maybe a little bit further forward on the handlebars. Fingers light. Elbows, bring them down and in. Elongate that spine right from the hinge of the pelvis to the crown of the head. No chicken necking. Keep eyes forward, but the back of the spine, back of the neck, nice and long. Check your knees, hips, and heels. Heels should be down, so feet are flat and parallel to the floor throughout the pedal stroke. 2 minutes left in total. That was the duration of our second endurance stint here in the double pennies experiment. Did I say, yeah, sure did. In 40 seconds, I'm gonna put a final 60-second clock on the board. We're gonna pump it out until we hit the finish line, and then cool down. Extend that spine, pedal through, find some extra pace. And team, coming up on the final minute. We want to power this out. 3, 2, 1, 60-second clock left. Bring the hands forward a bit. Maybe even into a full tuck position. Chest is open and over top of the front of the pedal stroke. I've added a bit of resistance and a bit of speed. Do as you see fit. 40 seconds left. Pump that power, pump those pedals, sweat it out. 30 seconds left. Smooth. 20. 15. Into the home stretch. Find the speed, find the power. 10. Final 5. Right across the line. 3, 2, 1. Resistance down. All the way to flat road. R1. Keep pedaling. You can come up off the handlebars with me. Well done, team. Flat road, resistance level 1. Legs stay in motion at any speed. Take a look at your stats. How many KMs have you racked up? If you're on Moto Sumo, you can see your distance, the duration that you've cycled so far, and your calories burned. I'm at 26.1 km and 603 calories burned. Not too bad for the morning. Pedal it. Team, again, unabashedly, this is a nice little promo to get you to come join me over on Moto Sumo. Go to motosumo.com/spin-with-steve and you will get 30% off of whatever subscription you like. Loads of live cycling classes there, tons of stretching, strength, yoga, nutrition, everything on demand. In multiple languages too. Okay, pause, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Gonna rise up, drop the heels, keeping a slight bend in both of your knees to protect those joints. If it's safe on your bike setup, bring your forearms down to your handlebars. Flatten the back, and then hover the pelvis back over your saddle. creating some dynamic tension between the forearms on the handlebars and the pelvis hovering back, giving you a nice, luxurious stretch all the way through the posterior chain of muscles, maybe even from the base of your foot, the ball of your foot, even through the arch, through the heel, through the Achilles tendon, along the calf, into your hamstrings, glutes, and maybe even lower back. When you're ready, release that and pedal the other foot forward. Repeat the process. Now, Moto Sumo will work on any bike so long as you have a smartphone for the app, Android or Apple. Put the phone in your water bottle holster or mount it on your handlebars, and it'll give you those nice readings and a nice community. Oh, team, such a pleasure. I will catch you all again soon.